Hey guys, welcome back to Civilization Beyond Earth with Fireweaver and Bartmoss. We are doing this co-op. If you haven't watched episode 1, go back, see the start of it, and we'll continue now with taming this strange world that we have found ourselves on.
Sounds good to me. I'm ready to hit my next turn, so...
I've done so go ahead. You have discovered ecology.
Hey, our first
Yay.
tech.
Yeah, thank you. We have discovered ecology. Thank you, computer.
I've got lots of options just pinged up on me here. So, first is I can choose a new production. We might be getting worms soon now that we've discovered that technology, so maybe an ultrasonic fence is a good one to go with, but my clinic is getting important as well.
That is a good point. I forgot about the worms. So I will definitely build an ultrasonic fence. I do have my clinic up and running already. The other option, obviously, being the vivarium. It gives more food. I have a food resource right next to my city, and I'm building a second farm. So I think that is not going to be quite as important to me right now. But with bad luck I've had already with my starting location, I really don't want to pile onto that by getting eaten by a oversized worm.
You're right next to a nest, so ultrasonic fence would be crucial for you.
Yes.
So, but I'm going to pick clinic because I think I'm far enough away from them that I can get away with holding off. Fingers crossed.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Technology.
Actually, I get a new virtue because I'm speeding along my virtue path. Build speed, a free colonist. I'm not quite ready for my second city, I don't think. I'm not too far away from it, but... Pathfinders might be useful.
Which...
That's the second tier, or knowledge. Alright, I'm going to go lengthwise here and pick knowledge, my first knowledge one, and get science when healthy.
By the way, I don't know if you can hear it, but there might still be some leftover fireworks here, because I live in a ghetto. So apologize.
No worries.
It's not a war zone, although I guess it makes this experience a little more immersive.
Oh, I can't cross left to right, just because there's an ocean between us.
Oh, okay.
Which might mean I might start heading back up and fill in some of the gaps.
What did you say you picked for science? Or didn't you pick anything yet?
I haven't yet.
Okay.
In fact, let me do that now. Let me choose my research.
If I may provide input, computing is obviously very slow, but I think I'd like to go for something military related, because as you point out, the worms might come, and also I do have that nest right next to me. There was a technology that improves the city's strength. Oh, that's physics, the rocket battery. So that's the second tier of physics to the upper left of the starting point. It also gives us ranges. I don't know if this is a really good idea, but it might be something to work on. What's your opinion?
Yeah, that could work. I'm actually having a look through because I want to potentially mine up that resource next to me. Is it? I forget what it's called now. For my purity bonus. Is it no, not ferraxite.
Right next to you is floatstone.
Floatstone, yes. Okay, let me do a search for floatstone. That'd be easier. Floatstone quarry I'm trying to look for.
Yeah. No idea where that is. But it's probably on a more like a second tier thing, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I'm being dumb about it today.
Phyrexiate mine is on robotics.
Oh, it's under terraforming, which is quite far out. we'd. Although we could pick it up now, but it's 210. That's quite a lot. Maybe we'd have to hold off. Maybe pioneering's a good choice as well.
Colonists, trade convoy, trade vessel, trade depot. Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Pioneering. Yeah, I think pioneering would be good.
Okay, let's go for pioneering, and I'm especially looking forward to the trade depot with the production bonus.
Because I'm about to get my first free colonist anyway, off of my virtues, so that would be worth exploring that. And I might see if I can get a place with some float stone, which is over near my explorer currently. I do have an explorer here who's going to pick up this resource pod for more science, which is good that we picked up our science before I picked that up.
For science.
For science. Okay. Bit of a slow first turn, actually. Never mind.
It's because we like to think things through.
Yeah. Well, this explorer has to come back anyway to Lacour to pick up an expedition module, so I'm going to make sure that that happens.
Quest decision.
This one's going to try and go down to this alien skeleton, so...
Oh. So, do I want to have defense or health from clinics? That's a good question.
Avoid the miasma there. Oh, except he then walks into that miasma. I should have checked all of the turns. That'll be fine. I may have to stop him, heal up.
I'm gonna go for the health for civil workers. You know, communism and all that. So,
I'm not sure purity and communism go hand in hand, but we'll see.
Of course they do. Come on. Okay. Yeah, another farm. Why not? What could go wrong?
I'm thinking similar. It would increase my growth a little bit, but I've got free health at the moment. I guess I'll be fine.
I'm sitting at 5.
Apparently a little more unhealthy. It's all of those Big Macs and fries over in our... Because, of course, the first thing that will be brought over from planet Earth to a new planet would be a McDonald's.
Oh.
I've just got a Starbucks to set up soon, and then I'll be good.
I got the... Actually, this side of fits. I got the quest decision for the old Earth relic. Either I make it free energy maintenance or I give it +1 culture. Since I don't expect energy to be a really big problem, I don't know. This might again come back to bite me, but I think I'm gonna go for the culture. And of course, the culture is generated because my old Earth relic is actually a Starbucks. And the culture is generated by all the starving artists who use it as an office to write their pointless poems and crappy novels that they will then self-publish on Amazon Alpha Centauri.
Well, we're seeing all this alien landscape. You can guarantee there'll be some person waxing lyrical over it.
I got the new virtue. +5 energy in the capital. Ooh, +15% production towards wonders. Now we don't have any wonders yet, but I do have the basic bonus to wonders anyway. So this might be a nice synergy there. If we are a team, do wonders affect both of us or just me?
I don't know. Let's test it.
Excellent. So I'm gonna... No, wait. I can still pick up later, right? But on the other hand, I don't really need energy right now. What is the next one? +25% towards buildings. Okay, yeah, I want to work towards that. We're probably a little off from our first wonder anyway, right? So I'm gonna go with the working towards the production bonus in my capital for buildings which have already been built in my capital. I mean,
you do want to send an explorer out soon. You have a crashed satellite not too far from you.
I know. I don't have an explorer.
Yeah.
I'm building the ultrasonic fence. After that, unless there's something really compelling, I should probably do the explorer thing. The other thing to consider is that if I do send it out, it is liable to just get eaten again. And I had already a very hard time to explain to those families why I sent the explorers out unprotected into a hostile world. They bought my excuses, but I don't really need the bad publicity. Ooh, another alien nest for you.
Yeah, right next to my explorer who might be biting the bullet this time. Okay.
Yeah.
Lucky I got 2 explorers, but I was hoping to be able to get down to my
Yeah.
skeleton.
Just tell them, they had a full rich life, and if they had lived or worked for Tiangong, they'd be long dead anyway, so they should just be happy that they had some extra years with their families.
It's true, but they did hear about the new Starbucks, and they are keen to get back for a coffee.
Just give the relatives a gift card, maybe that'll placate them. I still can't do much here. I mean, I'm waiting for my ultrasonic fence. I'm waiting for my farm. I'm waiting for new technologies, which actually isn't that far off. And it's nothing I can do really.
My explorer's running away.
Second video in a row where people just get to see me hit. Next turn. By which I mean, come on over, watch my perspective of things. It's really compelling.
I actually forgot to set the timer, so I've just set a timer for 10 minutes from now. Which is
It'll be okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's work our way through here.
Oh, yet another alien nest.
Mm.
Oh, and there's a lot around here. It looks like I got to run away from this one too.
Yeah, okay, so definitely some military research soon, I'd say.
Yeah.
So, 4 and 6 turns. Fence in 6 turns. Okay, so for the next 6 turns, not much will happen.
I'm going to have to perhaps skip this alien skeleton for later, because it's just too well defended by the aliens for now.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't want them to mess with our graveyard, so I'd say just, kill some problems closer to home.
Well, hopefully we can start picking up our floatstone soon, and we can actually... Oh, a unit was killed. That's my soldiers that took a hit. I knew it would.
My control radius has expanded a bit, and I have discovered a resource of basalt, which might or might not have been there before, but I certainly didn't see it. So, but I think it's in miasma, so it's actually very good that we did the remove miasma thing first.
So I'm having a look here about my options for my worker, and I've got a plantation option to increase my food, or I've got a generator, which would be good here. I'm actually going to go for the generator for the energy, because...
The plantation? Sorry if I interrupt you. Do you mean the fiber next to you, right?
No, not the fiber, the fruit, which is above me. So I could grab that fruit, but I'm thinking that I'm down to 3 health, and I want to expand soon, so I'm going to slow down my growth artificially by going the construction route instead and get my generator.
Yeah, sounds reasonable. Yeah, sorry, I'm now seeing that the fiber looks already improved.
It is, yes, I did that a little while ago.
I should stick to my lens.
Okay.
Yeah, the 25% worker speed is really working out well. I have basically 3 farms set up, 1 generator, and I'm working on a mine on a hill. So that part is good. But yeah.
I think my next city is going to be over here by this it's only 2 floatstone, but I do want to grab it. So I'm going to try and pick up the floatstone over here, which means I'm going to explore around it just to see what I've got. There's more floatstone further to my...
You've really explored a lot already.
Yeah.
You're almost at Freeland too, with your exploration.
I know, that's a bit of a worry why I want to expand in that direction so that I can grab the floatstone before they do.
Yeah. Okay, you have discovered pioneering.
Oh, I've just got loads of things to do. Okay. So first is my production, which will be my ultrasonic fence that I was holding off on.
You can now construct the mobile machinery needed to found an outpost. Yes, that is exactly what I'll do. Build an outpost before I've even done anything else.
I'm not working on an expedition, so I don't need field research. I'm going to get the outpost growth from homesteading so that I can actually get my second city up very soon. So that's my plan on virtues. And research-wise,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind the terraforming is starting to become like a viable option to start looking at.
It says 193 turns.
It won't be though, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm okay. You can get started on that. I would really like physics.
Physics. Oh, that gives us our rangers. Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
that's
and then
true.
if it is not too long, ballistics for the rocket battery, so that at least our cities are reasonably safe.
Okay, I'll help you with physics. That drops it down to 11.
That's excellent. Thank you. Yeah, that's it already for this turn.
I got quite a bit more to do, but that's fine.
That's okay. The good news is that, and I know, again, famous last words, but the aliens do seem to be leaving me alone. I have not moved anywhere since I don't have units, obviously. But they're also not coming for me, which was something I was worried about. My worker is going to go to the southeast, and I'm going to try and pick up that basalt as soon as the... I'm hoping that the land expands to that direction. I hope it does. Can you actually control that?
That's more than 3 tiles away, isn't it? So no, you wouldn't be able to take the basalt.
Oh yeah, you're actually right. But I can actually...
So you've got like tubers and resilin and floatstone within your sphere. Eventually, when it comes to it.
Then, you know what? Well, the floatstone is in the direction of the alien nest, so that's not a good idea. Or it will expand to the south. Will it? No, wait.
I imagine
it has the little border around it. Okay, yeah. Oh, such a civilization noob. The border might still expand in that direction, but you're right. I won't be able to work that tile. So.
yeah.
But I can work the tubers, which is more food. I don't know if that's a good idea. I have 2 tubers actually. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can. Okay, yeah. So I definitely need military. I need a new explorer. Need to work on this. Especially since it will also give me more to do than just hit next.
Oh, alien wolf beetle up there, preventing me from coming down. Okay. Let's... fortify until healed. Okay.
Why did you stop for some reason? Shoot. Hey guys, sorry for that cut right there. It seems that my switch to DX Tory from Fraps for reasons of modernization wasn't actually that good of an idea, because it seems that DX Tory uses about 4 times as much hard disk space as Fraps, and I ran out. Sorry about that. But the good news is you didn't really miss much. It was just me hitting enter.
And it was a good time anyway for us to wrap up an episode. It was pretty much at the end, so...
Yeah, and you can actually watch the missing action on Fire's channel. So yeah. Unfortunately, this also means we kind of have to end it for the day and continue another time when I got rid of this big heap of video data that I have now sitting around.
Not a problem. So thanks for joining us, and if you've enjoying the series so far, make sure to hit that like button and definitely leave a comment below if you have any comments on either video, and you can always check the links in the description below to switch points of view. But thank you for joining us. Bye bye.
Thanks. Goodbye.